Salt Lake City, the designated home team in the blue. Change of direction, end of shot clock. Davon Reed with 4. Pull up for Reed, and he knocks it down over the outstretched arm of Naz Mitru Long.
NBA personnel here, everyone that really matters within the league at some point will be here. So it's all about, as we see, knock down a 3. It's all about being yourself, bringing your best game. At the G League, like, it brings all kinds of attraction to be able to have players like that get meaningful minutes and experience as we see him pull up for 3. There we go.
The first-year pro out of Duke after spending 4 seasons in Durham. Soft touch there for Alize Johnson. More of Johnson's story, a real rag to riches type basketball journey. There's Bradley, counted and one.
These moves, they're dead and gone, never. Look at that hook, nice touch to your strong hand, but too strong. Weight room, that's as what we say on my team, weight room.
Hashtag weight room?
Hashtag weight room.
Okay. Sumner driving on the kick out. Amari Johnson has great range. Johnson the rebound and the push to Johnson.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back-to-back triples.
I couldn't wait. I had another one. I want to say Johnson squared.
Tyler Kavanaugh on a 2-way deal. Just checking in. Grayson Allen, a terrific start as he knocks down another 3.
This league, the G League, is all about patience and perseverance. And it's a humbling league, but at the same time, it teaches you all the right thing. The big picture here is that everyone has a chance, and I love that about it.
Willie Reed sealing off the defender and throwing it down. That he's the best player in the league. It's just a question of whether or not there's an opening for a backup big at the next level as Alize Johnson knocks it down. Games. Supporting the teammates in the franchise. Amari Johnson is caught on fire early. Amari Johnson, first player into double figures. He's already canned 3 triples, 11 points overall. Lewis gets to the 10. Johnson, Amari's got another. The last way that teams can fill roster spots on their team. Alize Johnson has shown a nice touch from the mid-range in this first quarter.
Mid-range, so far he's done a little bit of everything. Not afraid to screen, just seems like a team player. And soon they'll catch him on the slip.
Is that what you're talking about, an extension of an advanced revert at the rim? And now with turnover, here comes Lyles. Without numbers. Locates Kavanaugh, catch and shoot. Tyler Kavanaugh splash in the blue. Fort Wayne is the affiliate of the Indiana Pacers. They have the ball in the white. Rob Gray takes it back from Amari Johnson and scores.
Yep.
Kavanaugh, catch and shoot. And he's hit back-to-back 3s for Salt Lake City. This previous season's NCAA tournament.
Yep, Goliath.
Retrievers taking down the University of Virginia.
Yep.
Lyles scored 28 to lead the way.
David slayed Goliath.
Final possession and Reed blocked. He's named head coach of the Toronto Raptors. All former G League G League coaches, all but Walton.
Gained some NBA experience without having to go to college. And this is a professional pathway for everyone involved.
Deadlocked at 33 early in the second quarter. Naz Mitru Long slithers his way for 2. Endo Summer League with Indiana last year before finding a home with Salt Lake City and Utah. Extra possession, and Rob Gray cashes in.
Hit plenty of impressive shots when he was with U of H.
Mitru Long from deep. But the league has grown to the point where, in order to accommodate every team playing 2 games, as Alize Johnson has a chance for 3.
Example of what the G League is meant to do.
I would add in the Boston Celtics as well, as we saw the Red Claws yesterday.
Willie Reed in the paint knocks it down. Cousins to the 10. Isaiah Cousins, his third year out of Oklahoma, is fouled.
Fouls on Salt Lake's number 34.
Nice little hezzy dribble.
Second personal.
No one on the block to contest him. Players feel like they have more of a shot on a roster because you're going from 15 to 17, as we see Reed with the alley-oop. And you know what's crazy? His bunnies are just so effortless.
Two-way players, making sure they're even creating more synergy and connectivity between the NBA and G League. There's Trey Lewis getting to the rim. All 5 games are also available on the ESPN app, so you can watch anywhere. Lewis knocks down a 3.
Might as well. Ooh, yes!
Sumner, healthy ACL and all.
Injury. I've had a right knee microfracture injury, and a lot of people say, hey, your career will never be the same. Well, let me tell you this. As Cousins puts in the nice little bank shot. Tough team. I actually watched them in person in LA. Got to catch up with Doug McDermott, Corey Joseph, so they have a good bunch. That dunk was way, levels below the other one. Yep. Oh, reverse. You go for the guard shot instead.
From the corner, it counts. They'll take a look just to be sure. So instead of the big man lob, how about the 6'2 guard? Leading by 10 to start the third quarter. Grayson Allen, no. Willie Reed bullies his way for 2. Haven't been people clamoring for it. Willie hasn't been campaigning for it, but perhaps we'll see a redux of call Willie up as he's played so well.
I'm so disappointed in society. I don't like that hashtag call Willie up. It should have been hashtag free Willie. That one wrote itself.
On the sideline, we hope for the best for Sumner as Fort Wayne was forced to call timeout, and out of the stoppage, Willie Reed adds 2 more.
Especially now that he's feeling it.
Willie Reed with 12 points, 5 of 7 from the field. There's Alize Johnson sticking with it and scoring. Simon, but not playing today. And then you have Alize Johnson, the 4 members of the Indiana Pacers in uniform today for Fort Wayne. Cousins, feet set, splash. Salt Lake City moving the ball to perfection in this third quarter. Reed beats the buzzer.
That was a close one.
Wayne, here he is on the drive, left-handed, no good. Tyler Kavanaugh nearly deflected it in. Alize Johnson, persistent underneath the basket. Changed his basketball future just a little bit.
Oh, just a tiny bit, kind of like that right there. That foot was used too well,
That's way off. Davon Reed from 3.
That was nice.
Amari Johnson, feet set and a rattled in 3 over the last 3+. Allen is open, got it.
That's what you do. You pass up a good shot to get a great shot. That was easy money too.
Good transition D by Salt Lake City, but Johnson finds an opening for his 6th 3 of this contest.
Like G League, W, NBA.
There's that spark plug offensively.
Statistics are on there. They have nice little bios, players. You get to, ooh!
From the outside to the inside, a putback hammer by Amari Johnson.
She went viral. 6'1", going to
probably Stanford.
Yep.
Nice follow there by Branch. Gray with the steal and pushing in transition for 2.
They fixed that.
Lewis from deep. Trey Lewis knocks it down.
Nice little in and out dribble.
Lewis will reset. Just 7 on the timer. Ball knocked free. Picked up here by Johnson. Alize Johnson in the open floor.
Competitor.
11th game on assignment from the Indiana Pacers. Isaiah Cousins with the field goal for Salt Lake City. Alize Johnson from a 5'9" guard in high school to start. a 6'9" JUCO player and then Division I at Missouri State. Had an open look, but tried to set up Reed, who was defended well. He'll take a three from the corner, and why not?
Hashtag Free Willie.
Idea, you can take a charge moving back and forth.
Yes.
You just can't take one moving
Side to
laterally.
side. Exactly. That one to me looked a little lateral.
Reed wasn't in the best position. That contact initiated illegally by the offensive player. Cousins with the soft touch. Music playing, or fans in this case.
Very focused environment.
Sumner, nicely done at the rim. That before trusting yourself when you're coming back. But then to have, you know, momentarily at least an injury scare as Kavanaugh spins on the baseline to score. Alize Johnson the rebound. Sets up Reed for the finish.
Again, that's why I like Johnson.
Resume showcase play on Saturday. Sumner hustle play, but right to Miller. Now it's Allen inside. Tony Bradley, an easy flush.
Defense to reset instead of giving them an easier look at the basket 4-on-5 with you out of bounds. But then again, you could trade 3 for 2.
Tries for Bradley, gets it back. On the bounce to Allen, takes his time for 3.
See, that right there is why people love to hate Duke, love to hate Grayson Allen. To go.
Backdoor
back
look.
cut.
A terrific find and finish. Rob Gray puts it in. Naz Mitrulong to Bradley. Blocked by Johnson. Bradley gets it back.
But also getting experience with the main mothership. As the lane, there was a parting of the Red Seas in the paint.
Naz Mitrulong puts it in. Points tonight. 12-point lead, Gray over the top of Miller.
Just so comfortable with his shot off the dribble.
Isaiah Cousins, pull up. Perfect. This is departure from Oklahoma.
Ooh.
Sumner tees it up from 3.
I'm hungry. Couldn't tell.
Getting a little antsy over there. Bradley, a swooping move for 2. Springboarding him to a solid and consistent and prosperous NBA career. Davon Reed. Allen, pull up. High over the rim, exclamation point. Line on its feet.
Sean Miller, Ivy League Rookie of the Year.
Their showcase with a victory.
The final score in game 12.
111-101, the final.
Yeah,